met Mono
prom
party,
night.
prom night. His girlfriend. His girlfriend was friend of my girlfriend. That night was like we made click. I don't know.
Yes. He was also known for my little group of friends before I met them. He was known as the guy that was dating the girl that my other lead singer wanted to date. So we always looked him like that tall guy and older. He's older and tall. we didn't knew him. And then I was playing with the enemy. So he studied something, but who knows? Memes and drums. Memes and drums.
Actually, we do. It would be really cool to be wedding singers with our music. Of course.
I went to a wedding and they played TRT.
In serio?
Yeah. And everyone was like, "Hey, you come here!" Like, no, don't bother. Leave me alone.
The new Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa song.
He loves ¿cómo se llama?
Katy Perry also. Love them. Paramore, yeah, all the pop stars, emo. That's my favorite.
My first CDs was Spice Girls. One of them.
That's cool.
No, yeah. Well, I don't know.
One
I
of
found
her
it
favorites.
guilty now.
Smoking cigars, watching YouTube like 4 hours.
Binge.
That's I feel very guilty every time I like it's this loop of weed, cigars, something to drink, YouTube, and then you're like 5 hours, and I feel very guilty, and it's like every day. Yeah, so because I know it's like this a pleasure time, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel it, but I feel very good. We're related.
Yeah, he's my uncle.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
I'm older.
My father and his.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not too many people know that.
I used to be a thief.
12-year-old thief. Yeah.
There's no like industry like ¿cómo se dice? Mercado.
Market.
There's no market for.
There's no money.
There's no money for the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
Obsessions.
infrastructure. There's no venues. There's no. You know,
And
with our kind of music, it's not the most popular music here. You know, here in almost all Latin America, it's cumbias or huaynos or other kind of music, and even hip hop, reggaeton, trap, all that, and rock and roll and pop and all that. It's like really tiny, small group of people that listens. So our market, it's really small and it's all fucked up. So you have to, you have to. If you stay in here long enough, it's because I don't know. You get the money from elsewhere to keep on doing it. You know.
I read that rock, like in the whole Peru, is like only 5% listeners. So that's rock, like from Queen to the Beatles. We are like
niche.
smaller than I don't know.
Yeah, basically our friends.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a living, but you have to work in not only as a musician, but in all the other aspects of music business. You know, you can play in 2 or 3 bands and then do some management and be a producer also, and you will make a living.
And maybe you can like win, I don't know, $500 like each person from a show, but that's it. You can't invest or reinvest. You can't make the circle. You know, you can like live, survive. You can have your beers and your taxis and maybe pay something else, but it doesn't make it to the whole turn, you know, to invest in a production or on instruments or whatever.
It's difficult to grow as a band, but you have fun, so it's okay.
And it's changing also, because now there's a lot of specialization. I don't know how to say, but like some roles that didn't exist 10 years ago, 5 years ago, like the managers, promoters, and all that. Now they are like doing their work, so it's all beginning to function. Well, in the recent time, it has to be TBT, I think. Like the song that had the most impact on the media and that helped us to cross the border of our, core of fans to a whole new group of people, whole new group of people know us now because of this song.
It is also a song that really doesn't like represent what we have been doing all this time, what we actually listen to the most. It's like a happy accident. It's hard to me to play because I never played that, So it's very different. The style is not us really.
Yeah.
In that sense, I will say there's a song that has a video, Ni que fuera mi mamá. There are 3 girls playing like us. It's not like that's the song that really represented, but I think that made the big first.
That was like our very first hit, like small hit. The hit.
Yeah, like people knew that song because you should see the video. It's like 3 girls and
one was a redhead, and the cover of the YouTube, the little caption is her, and everybody like clicked because they saw a pretty girl. I don't know, and
all the assholes were like, I want to see more of this girl.
and she was redhead, and everybody, why the singer of Paramore is in the shit?
people thought the girls were the band.
Yeah.
So when they went to the gig, they see 3 guys. What the fuck were the girls?
So
I came here for the girls.
that got a lot of like views and likes and a lot of reproduction, and I think it's the most known song from us, apart from TBT.
Anything, since a great concert to a shitty one, I don't know.
Don't expect anything.
Don't expect anything. It's a jackpot.
Yeah, no expectations.
But if we are in a good day, you're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be awesome. If we're in a bad day, it's gonna be pathetic.
But it's like they don't have to feel bad, feel sorry, because whenever they seeing like a pathetic situation, is we don't feel.
Yeah,
But,
we don't give a shit.
We are like,
okay, it's going
If
wrong.
you get it, there's nobody maybe in the audience or no dancing or no like feedback, but that's the dynamic,
Yeah.
We like it also like that. It's funny for us to get in the situations, the awkward situations.
Yeah, but if we're in a good day,
That's a very fun
one
party.
of the best bands in Peru.
of the world.
Of the world. Of course. Bye.